Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? I've said hi to several. Hi there, Bart, Troy. Good to see you guys. Gals, whichever, doesn't matter. Just good to see everyone. The arraignment. Let's talk about that first. Hi, Lynn. We won't see it just yet. The judge did stop the live stream of the Zoom. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Bama. Good to see everyone. I was watching it, and when it came time for Kimberly and Richard's turns, he cut off all cameras and audio because of the interest in this case, which I can see. I'm not really surprised too much. I was at the time, but really not when you stop and think of all the wild stuff that's been going on. Yeah. Yes. So good to see everyone, and happy early Thanksgiving. See, we even got us. Oh, let me go back there. There we go. We even got us a turkey. I had that one on earlier. Let's see what else there is. We got this one. And we got this one. And I know I've said it to several people. I'm just thankful that they found her yesterday, because right now Michigan is under a blizzard. I'm sad that they didn't find her sooner than they did. Oh, you got to work tomorrow? Oh, that sucks. I know how that goes. But I have just an article that they were able to put out after the arraignment. Ooh. Well, I hope you enjoy that, AJ. I can't have the crab legs. But it won't take long. It's not very long at all. It's real short. Oops. But it gets to the point. And this is from UpNorthLive. And that's who I was watching on YouTube for the hearing. Rebecca Park family members arraigned, $1,750,000 bonds set. And you see where I got my thumbnail from. The sister and fiancé of missing woman Rebecca Park, Kimberly Park, and Richard Fowler were arraigned Wednesday, both on several charges, according to an UpNorthLive reporter from the courtroom, which they still allowed them to be in there and take notes and whatnot. And the judge told him all the news people that was in there or other content creators that they could piece it together after everything was over. So there's that. Kimberly was charged with 3 counts, including tampering with evidence in a criminal case, lying to a police officer during a violent crime investigation, and filing a false report of a felony. The first count, tampering with evidence, is a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison and or a $20,000 fine. The second count, lying to a police officer, is punishable by up to 4 years in prison and or a $5,000 fine. The third count, filing a false report of a felony, is a misdemeanor, punishable up to 4 years in prison and or a $2,000 fine. Park has been deemed a threat to the community and a flight risk, according to court. Her bond has been set at $750,000 cash surety. If she posts bond, the court ordered her to be placed on GPS house arrest. So there's that. Hello, Gloria. Good to see you. Okay, on to Richard Lee Fowler. Fowler is facing a potential life sentence after being charged with 2 counts of delivering methamphetamines. Each count carries a penalty of up to 20 years in prison and a $25,000 fine. As a habitual offender with 3 previous attempted or completed felonies, Fowler's charges could lead to a life sentence. The judge ordered a $1 million cash bond, citing Fowler as a threat and a flight risk. If released on bond, he will be placed under GPS house arrest. Richard Fowler was arrested and taken into jail around 9 p.m. Tuesday, according to jail records. Kimberly was arrested around 1 a.m. Wednesday morning and taken to Wexford County Jail, according to the records. And all this comes a day after a body resembling Rebecca was discovered by searchers in the Mainstay National Forest in Boone Township on Tuesday. The sheriff's office said it cannot confirm the body is Park until an autopsy is performed, nor can it comment on whether a baby was accounted for. The autopsy has not yet been scheduled as of Wednesday morning, so I don't know, but we will just continue to watch and see if we have another press conference on that. And, of course, the high spider crazed. Hi, Lil D. Yes, everybody, thank you for coming in. But, like I said, we'll see what else comes out. I was looking on X to see if there was anything said. I did look on the Facebook group too, and the only thing said in there was allegedly that Richard called someone yesterday evening from the jail, or today, sorry. I guess after the arraignment. And he told that person that he's being charged with the unaliving. Yeah. Yes. That's true. Or that's what I've heard there too, Cynthia. And allegedly, Rebecca's mom said that Richard and Kimberly were having an affair as well. Yeah, Melissa, there's a creator you can find. They're on TikTok. I think Cynthia might remember the name. I don't off the top of my head. But she also posts those on YouTube. Yeah, and actually Kimberly was on there, or Courtney was on there. And I did read that Rebecca's dad is the one that found Rebecca. I don't. Let me see if I can find the name of that one. I know I'd send it to her. And watch it'll start playing, and I don't want it to start playing. So, Steph's Case Files is the name of the TikTok lady. And from what my understanding is, she is from that area. Yes, thank you, Cynthia. It was the mother. Okay, that's what I thought. So that would be what, Courtney. But from what I gather, they all live around there, and they took like a UTV or whatever and showed you around the area and showed where the cell phone was found. Yeah, she's rocking it. I had sent her the link for it because she was sending me this stuff, and I sent one back showing her where I found what I watched. But yeah, it's interesting. And they have a panel guest on there as well that's, I think, one of the search and rescue people. So it is interesting. And what the one I watched was part 3. So she has a lot of stuff on it. Well, thank you, Fancy. I try. Now, Cynthia's my little sniffer. Yep, just passing information. Yep. But hopefully we will get to see more maybe get to see inside the courtroom on what happened. Let's see, this one says it was 2 hours ago. Just see if it says anything different before I let you all go. But, and like they're not saying or confirming about the baby. Like I said earlier today, allegedly, this has turned into a missing newborn infant case. Yeah, the judge did cut the feed. We did get to see Kimberly for that long, and he cut the feed. So, but like I said, they can come out and do their news stories. Now, whether they can show anything from in the court, I don't know. Fancy, the judge said it was because of the overwhelming interest locally within the U.S. and outside the U.S. that is this case is brought. Yeah, like Cynthia said, allegedly the baby is a boy and was going to be named Richie. I don't know. I've never come across that. Cynthia found something that I wasn't ever able to verify or see. We don't know. And the wild speculations and rumors are that she did not give birth. The baby was taken. So I don't know. I'm hoping we will get answers. And maybe this case will be public where we can see. Yes, it is terrible, Spider. We don't know, Gloria. We have no idea. Law enforcement said they can't say anything until the autopsy is performed. They were not even verifying that it was even Rebecca that they found. Which is sad. They wouldn't even say what type of clothing she had on. Oh, thank you, Becca. And thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing. Yeah, something is way wrong. It's really sad. I know. It's sad that it happened. And it's sad that it's around holidays at that, too. Yes, evil. I agree. But yes, make sure you check out Steph's case files. She has several videos on Rebecca too. But that's all I had as of now. I've been waiting to see, if a video came out or maybe another press conference came out since the hearing. But there has not. We're not certain, Gloria. But from what I gather from all the speculations and everything, it has to do with when they allegedly took the baby. Yeah, they're waiting on an autopsy. And hello, Monty. Good to see you. Yes, I forgot about that. Thank you, Cynthia. Allegedly, Courtney, the mother, and Brad, the stepfather or the father, were given polygraphs. I don't know. I read that. I did not hear it anywhere. But there again, a lot of that came off of the Facebook page. And it's just all so wild in there. But that's all I had. I don't want to take up too much of your evening. I said that I would get that out, and I did. Hi, Auntie Ree. How are you? We've missed you. But, and if there's more arrests, then we will, put that out there too. Not saying there will be. We just never know. Yeah, we do need more evidence. We don't run off of rumors over here. That's why I don't show the Facebook stuff over here. No. Yeah. Yes. Search everything of theirs, in which you can assume that they have looked at everything they can look at. Oh, they probably already have downloaded her phone. But we're going to get ready to eat dinner and just chillax. Okay, Gloria. I don't know if there was any journals or anything. We will see. You're welcome. All right. I'll see you all later. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to make sure you've left your thumbs up. Share this out. Let's get this out there, and so everybody can hear what the charges were for today. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.